some time, you might just find, get what you need. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Rolling Stones song, You Can't Always Get What You Want. Now I've seen 101 explanations for this one on how to do it, and you can make it as easy and as simple or as difficult as you want. First thing of note is it is open E tuning with the capo on the 8th fret. Saying that, I've seen another explanation of it, an open G tuning with the capo, I think it was on the 5th fret. So for your open E, which is an interesting tuning, you have your open E, your A string is tuned to B, then again E, so yeah, I'm pretty out of the camera range here. So your D string is now tuned to E, your G string is tuned to G sharp, so it's up slightly. You have your B string and your E string, which is an interesting tuning because you can do a lot. Got a lot of interesting sounds out of open E, which is worth playing around with. The thing to remember with open tunings is that it'll make your life easier, not more difficult. So if you're a beginner, keep that in mind, even though it seems a bit of a faff on to do the open tunings. Now this song is kind of based really on C, F and D. It's kind of a 3-chord song. There is an interlude which we'll look at, but I'm going to have the capo in this case and making sure, this is because I'm doing it in the video, make sure I get all the notes there. And really you can do this all with some fairly simple shapes. The C chord now is just all the open strings. That's your C chord. We do like an E7 shape, which serves as our F. That's the premise of the song, really. Now the way Keith Richards plays it is a little bit more fancy than that. You've got this, what we're now going to refer to as the 2nd fret with the capo being on. It's actually the 10th fret really, of the E, what would normally be the D string, and you have this. That's kind of what he's playing, and on that 2nd fret of the D, off, and then to that E7 shape, 2, 3, hammer on from the A to the 2nd to the D, like that. Now the other little lick that's in there, which is slightly different to that, is to pull off on that 1st fret, like that. That happens, but there's a lot of orchestra and there's a lot of noise going on in the song, so you can't hear exactly what's being played. But that's the premise of the song, especially for your verses. Now when it comes to the actual chorus, so you can't always get what you want, you can't always get what you want, no, you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometime you might just find, get what you need. So you could do it like that, where we're playing just all the open strings for your F. I'm getting a little bit of buzz there. And then instead of the E7 shape, we're actually playing the 2nd fret of the B string. You can have that in. can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. And then when you go to the D, which is just the second fret, major's fine. You got this little, so the second fret of bottom A, hammer on open A, the second fret, and then that. Go. Major's fine to get what you need. So that's one way of doing it. Funnily enough, on the D, I have a guitar tab book which actually tells you to put your first finger on the your second finger rather on the third fret of the G. So not a lot in it, so decide what you think. But that's how you would do the chorus. You could do your always get what you want. You could do it like that, or you could just you can't always get what you want. No, you don't. You can't always get what you want. But that try sometimes you might just find get what you need. Rhythmically as well, it kind of picks up in the song. You can't always get what you want, which is different at the beginning. So play along with the record and you'll be able to follow it along. Now I've watched a number of lessons on this one, and what's quite interesting is the ones I've seen, they all miss out this interlude which is in the record. So we've kind of covered the premise, because it's really, if it wasn't for the interlude, it's a 3-chord song. But this interlude, we're playing like an E shape. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back on. Can't always get what you want. So you've got the E shape. You could make it more. 2, 3, 4. Go up 2 frets. Now the chords on this, the first one, that is actually technically a D minor 11 / A. Trying to be fancy. Go up 2 frets, and that will be a C / B. Then I'm going to move, keep the first finger where it is and move them up 2, which is C suspended, and then we're going to go to that. So you've got your first fret of the G, ring finger on the second fret of the D, got the second fret of E, mute the A string, and then take that finger off using the open A this time. That's a G7 suspended. So you've got that. Do it again. So that's how I would approach it. So as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps you to play You Can't Always Get What You Want by the Rolling Stones.